There we go.
All right, thank you for joining us for It's a Wrap. And we have Elijah here helping. That never loads. So hopefully this is working. Hey, there we are. Very good.
You're not getting anything.
Oh, I'm not seeing.
You were talking.
There you go. All right, so hopefully the sound is working. If not, please send a quick message to Elijah. So this week, Monday, we had Wallace was neutered. Emma and Duke had their ophthalmologist appointment for their OFA screening for their eyes, and they both passed with flying colors. Sandy came down on Monday and she took Percy home with him to see if that would be a good forever match, of which I can happily report that Sandy will be adopting Percy, which is awesome. She is slowly but surely working through all of his quirks and his anxiety. And, you know, I've given her a few other suggestions. She's going home to try those with him. And, yeah, she's very patient with him, and I think that she's going to do wonderful getting him, just getting him accustomed to being in the area that she's in. Tuesday, Naomi was spayed, and that went fine. I went to Boston. We had the Kendra Scott fundraiser over the jewelry store over in Boston. So Tuesday night, Bianca and I made an appearance there. We greeted a bunch of people. A lot of people that were just walking around came in to see who the big dog was in the window. She did fabulous. She helped pick out, did some personal shopping herself, did some investigating, and she was really, really good. I was very proud of her reactions. I was proud that she didn't just knock over all the displays of all the jewelry. She just entertained everybody. She did a fabulous job. On the way back, I ended up stopping in, grabbed Naomi. Naomi came home with me for the night to make sure that she was fine with her spay, no complications, came out of the anesthesia fine. She did great with my pack of dogs, and I think I only had to say a couple of times to take the cat out of your mouth. We had a few of our fish try to jump out of the fish tank. Thank goodness there were covers on there, but she was just a very curious little girl, but she was awesome. So we can check that one off the list, that Naomi also is good with cats. Yeah, it was crazy at my house. All I needed was a camel to walk through and it would have been just perfect. Crazy, crazy night. Let me see. Ivermectin, we did that on Friday. Our lovely person, Sarah, who is just walking out the door now, she learned how to give ivermectin to all the dogs. That's one of our parasite preventatives. So she was coached on that, and she knows how to do that now, which is great. And Callie, on Friday, I brought her down to get her rabies booster. She wasn't here when we had Nessie done, so I had to deliver her. She got her booster, so all the dogs are, they're good. They're all set with their rabies shots. So that is all that I had. Hopefully.
There's one other thing you forgot.
What did I forget?
The big news.
Yes, huge, huge, huge news. Facebook now recognizes Service Dog Project as a nonprofit, so we were able, thanks to Elijah here, thank gosh. Elijah helped me put a donate button on our Facebook. We are going to be looking at Instagram also, get a donate button on there so we can get some donations. The quilts went on sale over, what was it, Friday? I put them on sale. We sold as of 5:30 last night. We had 21 quilts left out of 52, so, and I have not sat down yet to see where we're at with those, but look at the doggy bag, see if there's any quilts available still, if you're looking to purchase one, and those also were cross-posted through all of the social media. We've got a lot of donations that have been coming in from people who realizing from social media that we exist, so they're helping us out, which I think is just awesome. So we have a lot of upcoming changes. I have a new website that has been built. We're just tweaking it a little bit. It's still going to have a little bit of construction work from the students over at Boston University who's helping out with that. I think everybody's going to like it. It's very easy to find things on it. Again, it's still under construction, so there will be some changes to it throughout, but hopefully we will have that up and running by hopefully midweek this week. What else? Yeah, it's been busy. We have some new changes coming up. First of the year, we're going to see a lot of excitement, a lot of things happening. So you just need to practice your weight, and it'll be coming soon. So, what do we have for questions?
A bunch.
A bunch, yes.
How would Jagger search for physical therapy?
I believe that John has that under control. He actually sent me some pictures of Jagger. He looks really good. That's something that, of course we need to follow up on, but if you are on Facebook, you can see Jagger has his own Facebook page, of which John is pretty good about keeping up, so you'll be able to see how Jagger's doing.
When do you estimate the prospective breeders will go into heat next year?
I'm going to say we have probably another four months before, which will bring us, what are we, December now? January, February, March, April. So March or April will the next dog should be coming into heat. I'm not going to say which dog it's going to be or whom we would breed the dog to, but I do have, like I said, Duke and Emmer are being OFA screened. I do have appointments for their cardiologist. I have appointments for their thyroid, and I also have appointments for their elbows and hips. So those are the three other things that need to happen. So by end of January, all this screening should be done.
Happy Sunday. Did Carlene sell the horse carriages in the arena to make room for ERN to do some training?
I don't know if all of the carriages are gone. I know 3 out of 4 are gone. I'm not sure about I haven't even been into the arena today. But yes, we are parting with those carriages. They have, Janine has been posting them, putting them out for sale. And that way we will have more room in the arena. We need to do a big clean out. There's some hidden treasures behind those curtains that need to come out, and either we use it, or if we don't use it, it needs to go, because we do need to get that all cleaned up.
Get the new, I'll show you later. What's the Christmas tree auction this week?
Yes, that was actually happening. I believe it was happening today or tonight, and the winner of the trees, they're picking up tomorrow.
Will you consider selling greeting cards with old calendar photos? There are a few good Christmas images.
Yeah, I would consider selling them. Am I selling them? No. Do I know how to sell them? No. So if you want to help out here with that, absolutely, just get a hold of me.
Was Chloe placed with someone as a perfect pet?
Yes, Chloe is out. She has been placed as a perfect pet due to her wobblers, and she is with a family who will be able to handle the financial end and the care of her should her wobblers progress.
Have you rechecked Watson's thyroid?
No, I had to wait 6 months, so I have to wait until February when he goes back in to get his thyroid rechecked.
And that's it so far.
We are not having any dogs in this room tonight, so the light will be off, in case you were wondering.
What could you do with the political sketches?
I am leaving those. I actually have to hang on the other side of that doorway the horse painting. But Carlene has wished that those political sketches stay exactly where they are. We're looking for room on the ground, not so much on the walls.
Reload and you're just dying on me. Thank you. Perfect timing, not. I'm gonna go on to see if I can get these. Of course, there's no service in a brick building.
Right. That's the only downfall about having any talks here is we don't have very good service in here because it is a brick building.
Nothing new.
Okay, we have nothing new, so I am going to say that's a wrap, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Elijah, again, I am heavily indebted to you for fixing my Facebook and joining me here tonight. Everybody be safe. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving, and we will talk to you again soon. Have a good night.